You started out, one of the things I read about Brand New Week from the beginning was, were three solo artists who came together to start a group. And it was agreed upon that y'all were going to do either your solo thing afterwards. Is that true?
Well, we were definitely three solo artists, you know what I mean? Honestly, it wasn't necessarily agreed upon. Like, we were just taking it day by day. You know what I mean? We didn't really know what was going to happen in the future. You know what I mean? Like, you know, we was just absorbed in the moment, like, you know what I mean? And not really looking too far into the future. Like, okay, after this one, we're going to branch off. Like, you know what I mean? We came together because, well, first of all, you know, Master Ceremonies, you know, that was Pooh Bah's group with Doctor Who. And fucking, you know, Don Barron was a feature in that group or whatever. And so I was like the little young nigga rolling around with these niggas. You know, at that time I was like, you know, little street nigga, and you know, I was doing my DJ shit or whatever, and I was known for having knowledge, but I also was like, you know, selling crack and shit like that too. You know what I mean? So, you know, I used to have my little jewelry and shit like that. You know what I mean? My little leathers and all that. You know what I mean? So this nigga Pooh Bah, you know, used to be doing shows and shit, and he used to, you know, bring me to the shows and be, yo, let me lock your chain or whatever. No problem. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, give it the bigger ropes to rock and all that type of shit. I'm just happy to be there. Like, you know what I mean? Fucking, so we got cool like that, and he started working with me. You know what I mean? And then at one point, he was like, yo, I met this kid, you know, named Derek X. Like, yo, I think I'm going to work with him. I was like, yo, work with that kid. He's nasty. Now, me and X had met, like, years before that at Nerd Shell Library. That used to be a place where niggas used to hang out at and shit. Like, you know, used to go over there, smoke, drink, you know, and then they'd have little MC ciphers, you know. So I seen a little MC cipher one day, and I'm the type nigga, like, you know, ain't no rhymes going down without me involved. You know what I mean? So I'm running up on the cipher, and I'm feeling like, you know, all cocky because, you know, for my age range, there wasn't too many people fucking with me in their show. You know what I mean? So I get to the cipher, and niggas is rhyming. All of a sudden, this nigga X is rhyming, you know, and he was probably like 15 at the time. His voice was just as deep as it is now. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that same not voice, like, you know what I mean? And he had a crazy ill flow. I was like, yo, you live in there, Shell? He was like, yeah. You know what I mean? I was like, wow. You know what I mean? I was like, okay, there is other niggas here. You know what I mean? Right. So we always kind of like respected each other from that day. You know what I mean? And when I see him around or whatever, you know, because we lived on the total other side of Mary Shell. Other niggas, you know what I mean, that I knew, but we wasn't really in the same clique. Whatever, you know, I was on with his people. So, so yeah, when Pooh Bah said that, I was like, yo, fuck with him. That's his name.